Christian Bale has wowed audiences over the years with his incredibly committed performances in the likes of American Psycho, the Dark Knight trilogy, American Hustle, and Vice. He has often been called a method actor because of his intensely grueling physical and emotional process of inhabiting a role, even if the description isn't entirely accurate. However, what can't be denied is that Bale's method-adjacent antics have put the frighteners on some of the people he has worked with, including one director who claimed he was shocked, amazed, and scared by Bale's all-consuming dedication. In the mid-zeros, Bale's profile in Hollywood rose thanks to a double bill of Christopher Nolan collaborations, Batman Begins and The Prestige. After several years where it seemed like the promise he showed in American Psycho was being wasted in middling efforts like Equilibrium and Reign of Fire, Bale suddenly vaulted into genuine A-list status. Around this time, the Welsh star took on several fascinating roles, and the single-minded zeal with which he approached them soon became the talk of the town. For instance, Bale was called obsessive by the Los Angeles Times for his approach to James Mangold's 3:10 to Yuma, a 2007 Western remake. He bonded with the horse he rode in the film and became emotionally attached to the period-accurate gun his character wields. Because his character wore a specific 19th century prosthetic boot to compensate for the part of his foot he lost in the Civil War, it also meant Bale put a lot of attention into figuring out his limp and how he was going to move around and how this thing was going to work. In truth, though, Bale easily obsesses over a character's physical aspects. Engaging with a character's interior emotions is more complex and more lasting for him because, as he has admitted, these things tend to linger after a shoot is finished. Bale has admitted that he can't simply turn his characters on and off like a light switch, so it can be a difficult, long process to find your normal self again. Jennifer Jason Leigh, who starred with Bale in 2004's The Machinist, revealed, when he works, you really believe that he has a lot of the traits of the character that he's playing. So even when he was joking around, you could see all this underlying pain. In 2006, Harsh Times, though, Bale took this underlying pain so seriously that he freaked his director out. While delving deep into the fractured psyche of U.S. Army Ranger Jim Davis in the lay-set crime film, Bale spoke with real veterans who suffered from PTSD. He told the Tufts Daily, "Those people were certainly willing to tell me very painful, tragic stories. I'll always honor their privacy and be grateful that they allowed a stranger in on something that is so personal to them." In fact, Bale immersed himself so fully that director David Ayer claimed he was basically in character the whole shoot. Given that he was playing a troubled man with a hair-trigger temper and a self-destructive streak a mile wide, this made for some hairy moments both on set and at home. Ayer said, "I know he took it home with him and it didn't make the wife too happy." To Ayer's surprise, though, when the film wrapped and Bale was finally able to drop the character, he felt like he was meeting the actor for the first time. He marveled, "The final shot, we wrap, and all of a sudden, it's Christian Bale again. I realized the guy I thought I was hanging out with for the past month plus didn't exist. It was really weird, shocking, amazing, frightening. But I think that's his gift."